Hello everybody, my name is Aryan Maurya and today I'll be discussing a significant mental health issue affecting many young individuals today, that is panic attack among youth. So let's start with the introduction to panic attacks. Panic attacks are sudden episodes of intense fear or discomfort that can occur without warning. These episodes often include some symptoms such as rapid heartbeat, sweating, trembling, shortness of breath, feeling of choking, chest pain and various other etc. A person may also experience feeling of unreality or detachment from oneself. While panic attack can affect anyone, they are particularly prevalent among adults and young adults. Also, a study conducted in Chennai found that over 30% of students suffer from anxiety, with the less than 5% seeking professional help despite available resources. Prevalence of anxiety and panic attack among youth in India. In India, the prevalence of anxiety disorders among adolescents is alarmingly high. A study in Delhi revealed that 35.3% of adolescents experience anxiety disorders, with social anxiety being the most common. Similarly, a study in rural India also found that 22.7% of adolescents suffer from anxiety disorder, with panic disorder being the most second common. Now, the causes of panic attacks in youth. There are various several factors contribute to the onset of panic attacks in young individuals. First is academic pressure. The intense pressure to perform well in exams and secure a successful future can lead to anxiety. Social media influence. Constant exposure to curated lifestyle on social platforms can also cause feeling of inadequacy and anxiety. Family expectations, sometimes high expectations from parents regarding academic and career achievement can be overwhelming. Genetic factors, a family history of anxiety disorder can increase the risk of developing panic attacks. Traumatic experience, some adults exposure to traumatic events such as the loss of a loved one or bullying can trigger panic attacks. So, how to recognizing the symptoms? It is essential to recognizing the symptoms of panic attack to seek timely help. Common signs includes such as sudden and intense fear or discomfort, rapid heartbeat, sweating or chills, shortness of breath or feeling of choking, chest pain or discomfort, or faintness, feeling of unreality or detachment from oneself. If you or someone you know experiences these symptoms, it is crucial to consult a healthcare professional. Now, coping strategies and treatment. Several strategies can help manage and reduce the frequency of panic attacks. First is CBT. CBT stands for Cognitive Behavioral Theory. CBT helps individuals identify and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to anxiety and panic attacks. Next is mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Practicing such as deep breathing, meditation, and yoga can help calm the mind and reduce the stress. Also, the regularly physical activity. Engaging in regular exercises releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Adequate sleep. Ensuring sufficient and quality sleep is vital for mental health. A healthy diet. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can positively impact mood and anxiety levels. Also, limiting substance use, avoiding excessive use of alcohol and drugs can prevent triggering panic attacks. The importance of seeking help. Despite the availability of resources, many young individuals hesitate to seek help due to stigma or lack of awareness. It is also essential to understand that experiencing panic attack is not a sign of weakness. Seeking help is a step forward towards recovery. So, how to create a building supportive environment? So let's understand, by creating a supportive environment is crucial for individuals with dealing in panic attacks. First is open communication. Always encourage open discussion about mental health to reduce stigma. Also, supportive relationship. By building strong supportive relationships can provide a sense of security. Third one, community resources. Every time utilizing community resources such as counseling services and support groups can be beneficial. for the part to the happiness. Overcoming panic attacks and managing anxiety lead to be healthier, more fulfilling life. Also, by implementing coping strategies, seeking help, and building a supportive environment, an individual can regain control over their lives and move towards lasting happiness. And it is important to note that while panic attacks can be distressing, they are not life threatening. However, frequent panic attack can lead to panic disorder, a condition characterized by recurrent and unexpected panic attacks. And now, visual aids and resources. To enhance the understanding of panic attacks, consider incorporating visual aids such as a diagram illustrating the symptoms of panic attacks, charts showing the prevalence of anxiety disorders among youth, infographics on coping strategies and treatment. Also, some additionally providing resources such as contact information for local mental health professionals, links to online support groups and forums, educational material on health, mental health, and wellness. These resources can offer valuable support and information to individuals seeking help. And need to understand, if you or someone you know is struggling with panic attacks or anxiety in India, here are some resources that might be helpful. First is Sangat, an NGO focused on mental health including adolescent and youth mental health. Next in National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, leading institution for mental health in India. While based in Bangalore, they often have resources and information relevant nationwide. Government helplines. The government of India has been working to strengthen mental health support, and there may be some national or state specific helplines available. Searching online for mental health helpline in India could provide up to date contact information. Also, a school-based program. Some schools are beginning to implement mental health programs. Checking with the school counselor or administration might be an option. It is important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and support is available always. Okay, so let's broaden this concept to panic attack among youth across the worldwide. This is a significant concern, and here what we know, as already we know, prevalence and statistics. Common but repeated attacks less so. While experiencing single panic attacks is relatively common among adults, and requiring panic attacks that constitute panic disorder are less frequent. Studies suggest that 1 to 3% of children and teens experience panic disorder. Global burden. Globally, anxiety disorder, which include panic disorder, are a major concern for young people. It is estimated that around 1 in 7, 14% of 10 to 19 years olds worldwide experience a mental health condition. Anxiety and depression are among the leading causes of illness and disability in this age group. Also, gender differences. Similar to adults, panic disorder and anxiety disorder in general appear to be more prevalent in adolescent girls compared to boys. Age range. Panic attacks can begin in childhood, but they are more commonly emerge during adolescence. The occurrence seems to peak in the mid-teen years, that is 14 to 15 years olds in one study. So, what are the causes and contributing factors across the world? The exact cause of panic attack and panic disorder in youth across the world are not fully understood, but several factors likely play a role. That is, uh, stress and anxiety, significant life stresses, difficult experiences at home or school, pressure related to exam, friendship, and relationship can trigger panic attack. As we already discussed, traumatic experience, events like the death of a loved one, abuse, neglect, or violence can increase the risk. Also, genetic, a family history of panic disorder or the other anxiety can make a young person more difficult to place. And the next one is brain function. Imbalances uh, chemical measures in the brain and differences in brain structure and function, particularly in areas involved in fear and emotional regulation, are thought to be involved. Temperament. Individuals who are naturally more sensitive to stress or prone to negative emotion might be at higher risk, such as anxiety and stress, as we know. Also, their major life changes, significant transition of changes in life, such as moving, changing school, or family changes, can be triggers in this situation. And fear, a cycle can develop where the worry about having another panic attack becomes a source of anxiety, potentially leading to more attacks. Avoidance behaviors. Youth may start avoiding situations or places where they have experienced panic attack, which can lead to social isolation and limitation in their daily life. In some cases, they might refuse to leave home in the certain age. Now the role of social media, as we already discussed about the role of social media among youth in the absence or something else, panic attacks. While not a direct cause of panic attacks, social media can contribute to the overall stress and anxiety levels in youth, potentially increasing day by day. Pressure and comparison. Social media can fuel social comparison and the present to pressure a perfect image, leading to feeling of inadequacy and anxiety. Next is FOMO. FOMO is fear of missing out. Constantly seeking others seeming positively experience can create anxiety and dissatisfaction. Cyberbullying. Online harassment can be a significant source of stress and anxiety. Also, sleep dispersion. Excessive social media use can interfere with sleep patterns, which can negatively impact mood and anxiety levels. And there are some additional treatment available for panic attacks, such as grounding exercise. Techniques like the 5 4 3 2 1 method can help individuals reconnect with the present moment and reduce anxiety. Also, limiting substance use. Avoiding excessive use of alcohol, drugs can prevent panic attacks. Progressive muscle relaxation. This involves tensing and relaxing different muscle groups in the body to promote relaxation. Also, visualization techniques. Encouraging individuals to imagine a peaceful, happy place can help distract from panic attacks. A person can take seeking professional help if panic attack continue to interfere with daily life. It may be necessary to seek professional help. Necessary. As we reach the end of this discussion, let's take a moment to reflect. Panic attacks are more than just moments of fear. For many young people, they are loud alarms the body sends when life becomes too overwhelming. Whether it's the pressure of academic, the weight of expectation, or the silent comparison on social media, today youth face emotional challenges the past generation may not have fully understood. But what's important to remember is this: you are not alone, and there is a help. Panic attacks do not define a person. They are part of what someone may experience, not who they are. With the right support from family, friends, schools, and trained professionals, young individuals can learn to manage their anxiety, reduce their panic attacks, and even grow stronger from their experiences. Mental health awareness is rising and gives us hope. The more we talk about these issues, the more we create an environment where healing is possible in this world, and where every young person feels heard, understood, and supportive. And here's where it all connected to happiness. Happiness is not just the absence of panic, it's the ability to live with peace, resilience, and self comparison even on difficult days. It's having the courage to seek help when needed and the wisdom to care for your mind as much as your body. Happiness is a journey and not and understanding, managing, and overcoming panic attack is a powerful step on that journey. So to every young person listening, if you are struggling, reach out. If someone you know is going through this, stand beside them. And as a society, let's continue building a world where mental health matters, where fear does not go unnoticed, and where healing always leads towards hope and happiness. Thank you for listening. Let's keep the conversation going.